What have you done, you slimy horror? Where is Bundleweed? Where is Bundleweed? Where is Jar of Buttons? And where is Petri Dish? Petri Dish was right there. And now they are no more. Oh no, my dust bunnies! Oh no. I should have given them some sort of protective area. I can't believe this. I hadn't even finished befriending them. Oh, choo-choo. I guess that's what I get for having a rogue cleaning slime wandering about. Poor thing is actually broken though, so I feel a little bit badly for that. Might as well come over and let's repair it. Let's go ahead and empty its trash. Maybe if we went ahead and we actually upgraded this little thing. Gyro compactor, which will reduce the amount of trash before it needs emptied. And then turbocharge, we'd need more of everything to be able to understand what any of those things do. Well, we'll worry about that later because we have plenty to worry about right now. Like the fact that Rocky has a ranch that is absolutely just falling to pieces. Let's just be honest, guys. The ranch is falling to pieces. Rocky just had to clean up so much manure that was spread everywhere. We're still having to really struggle in order to get his horse, like, riding skill up, especially because he's heavily pregnant. We're still having to struggle to go ahead and actually have Hercules move up on so many of his skills. Yes! Oh my gosh! Hercules can now have Sims ask about agility training and will perform slightly better when using horse barrels. Well, at least there's that. I mean, Hercules is giving it his best when we actually are able to spend a little bit of time working with him on those things. But, you know, I'm thinking that we're gonna need to put in a lot of work, especially before the baby arrives. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Rocky, I actually don't even know when you're going to give birth. And he doesn't even believe yet that he is going to have a baby still because he's still dazed. I still need to have him work on being able to get up to level 5 or level 3 of his logic skill for him to really have it click. And when am I going to find the... Oh yeah, and he grew a beard. I was not prepared for that because I have not dealt with that since it was added in to The Sims 4, and so I was a little taken back when he woke up today and he suddenly had a beard. And not only was I a little taken aback, I, in my quest to silence the social bunny, like, little notifications, attempted to go ahead and come over here, and I saw, look at what his cousin Nessa said. You look like a shaved llama. Nessa! That's not nice. I'm giving her a little meh face. And then this random citizen, Joseph, went ahead and sent a virtual hug. He's a very nice old man, so we'll go ahead and we'll send him a little message as well. There we go. And also we'll send Ashlin a little flirty message. I swear, this thing seems super overpowered to me, but the more I think about it, like, that's how relationships are now, isn't it? Where what you do online has dramatic effects to your like relationships, and I think that there's just a gradient now where it can be things that you do in person with some people affect it more strongly than things that you do online with other people. So I'm willing to roll with it. I mean, it is convenient. It is very convenient, and we can use it to scoff at Tree, and we can also use it. Where is he? Where is he? There you are, Tetsu. So Tetsu, he's so freaking rude to us. He calls all the time and he tells us that like we'd be better off doing horrible things to ourselves. So you know what? You know what? Maybe Rocky woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Ooh, post about new outfit. Ooh, hey, let's go ahead and we're gonna try to post an energized narrative about, you know, come on. Who cares about his cousin saying that we look like a shaved llama? And we'll take out our frustrations on, let's see, can I find him? Oh my gosh, okay, can I take out my frustrations on friends, add to contact list? Oh my gosh, I don't even know those people. There's Erwin. Oh, we should invite Erwin over in just a second. Ha! I can't even add him to our contact list to go ahead and scoff at him. Can I send a mean message over here? Because he sends us mean messages all the time. Like, can I, okay, I can send a random text, but I want to send a mean text. I guess we'll just have to bottle it up for later. Speaking of bottling things up for later, though, yeah, the little itty bitty goats and everybody, yeah. I'm gonna have a rare time of turning our, of turning on our headlines for a little bit, because I'm a little bit worried about all of our little goats. Okay, Mesaba seems like they're very happy. Damien is very happy. Okay, so I was a little worried that like they weren't being taken well care of, but Rocky will be able to tend to his ranching needs where the ranch needs him. Now that we can actually go ahead and like take care of all of our little goats and sheep and everything else. But it looks like they're actually doing better than I thought. Cause yeah, I was worried. Happiness, very happy. They're clean. Just for a second, Bree got really, really dirty, so I was a bit worried, like, oh, no, my barrels. You know what? That's it. That's it. Oh my gosh, Rocky. And now you, oh, he has to pee again, I swear. Also, we did add in some new things. Oh, we added in a lot of new things I need to show you guys. But first, let's, ooh, 400 club points. Yes. We're going to go ahead and start a gathering. We'll see if Erwin shows up because I need some help here. We need help caring for the animals, gardening, just being friendly, cleaning, and then we'll do something that can make it so that everybody can just kind of like relax and have fun in their off time. Maybe I say I'm lying actually. Is there something where I can say adamantly and mercilessly train your skills in train thy skills in horse like riding because that's what we need to do. Let's see, disturb bees, fish. We do still need to do the fishing thing, but like it's not gonna help if I don't notice that Erwin caught like one of the weird fish or anything like that. I don't really want him to harvest anything. We don't have any. Ooh, I wouldn't mind getting some cow plants. I have some very fancy hybrid cow plants from Brazen Lotus that I absolutely adore. Summer activities actually sounds kind of cute. Sunbathe, swim, tend garden. We already have up. Um, huh. You know, because I want poor Urin to be able to like maybe have something that's a little more related to his interests now and then. But that's kind of like the alien thing where he's really excited because we always give him like these teeny little hints about aliens. Um, haggle, meditate, offer, makeover, photography, practice herbalism. Is there anything I could have him do that might help him out? If I do rocket science, will he help us start building the rocket? Except we don't. I'm gonna put that there because if he helps us start building the rocket for free beans and we don't have to pay the 991 other simoleons we need to go ahead and build this sucker, I'll take it. I'll take it. Also, because we have our club points ready to go, huzzah! We're gonna take this seriously. We've gone ahead and we've already done all of the silly things, quite literally, because we have the funny bonus for social bonuses now. And we've already gone ahead and we've got the fishing boost, we've got the guitar boost, and we even, did I get the knitting boost? I did not get the knitting boost, and I didn't get the confident boost. Okay, so we actually have not earned as many boosts as I thought we did. I don't feel as guilty anymore, but we are definitely going to be taking the horse riding boost. Boom! Because we're going to be taking this a lot more seriously from now on. I swear. I promise. In between having to run for the bushes all of the time to go pee. Yes. Meanwhile, oh, we haven't even named this spotty mini goat. Itty bitty mini, itty bitty mini goat. I haven't even given you a name. Oh, I feel quite guilty about that. You are an adorable little calico. Um, uh, Calico, ready for milking. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk about kids these days. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to think about that. Oh, wait, but I'm gonna have to think about that, and I'm gonna have to like shave everybody, and work on everybody after we fix the horse barrels. I guess can we practice basic jumps with Hercules? Like better to get him started on that than not, right? Hercules, why are you sniffing Geppetto's tail? I'm not asking questions, buddy. Meanwhile, down here, we are fixing up Choo Choo the slime, who I like to imagine is actually like a creature and not just a retextured little floor vacuum. And next time, we are blessed with the arrival of my beloved dust bunnies. I am going to do whatever it takes to protect them. We're going to make their own little dust bunny cave area. Oh, which reminds me, we have actually dramatically expanded the cave area. Behold, friends, we have a fizzer now. So, we actually have a nice little fizzing station because if you guys recall, Ashlin actually happens to be fairly okay. Well, actually, does she have anything for fizzing? Is that fabrication? No, that's juice fizzing. It's like its whole own skill. She likes human foods, okay? Oh wait, who's calling Rocky? Oh my gosh. Quick question. Sapphire Taylor and I were planning on spending some casual friend time together. Should we do it? Sure. Like Rocky's super, like, he likes people paying attention to him. So he thinks anybody hanging around is a good thing. Okay, so turns out, I forgot. That juice fizzing happens to be its own skill. But Ashlyn is very interested in human foods, and she really doesn't like to have to do handy dandy things like, repairs or upgrades. That's something that's actually a dislike of hers, which I don't know if it's put anywhere over here. Dislikes decor. Is it under hobbies? Characteristics. There we go. Dislikes violin and handiness, but she loves coffee, cooking, acting, comedy, dancing, bugs, and gardening. So she doesn't enjoy having to go ahead and repair things. She really prefers being more creative. She prefers going ahead and utilizing, her. Oh, wait, what is this? Made a self discovery for Rancher twice. She really wanted to be a rancher. Let's see. She fell in love. I mean, that kind of happened on its own in the background, which still sort of surprises me. But she's a business savvy rancher who's clumsy, creative, an animal enthusiast, a fortune sim with nature and fashion and science hobbies, who also enjoys learning and discovery. What do I do with that? Like make animal clothes is one of the few things I can think. So we do have her working on knitting, but she's also when that fortune sim bit is actually extremely powerful for her because if you guys recall, the very first aspiration that she ever had and that she arrived with is a mansion baron. So we're gonna try to go ahead and one day be able to achieve this mansion baron. Oh wow, we're like halfway there, yes! Which means that she does put her head down, and even though she really wants to go ahead and focus on really creative things instead of having to work with, instead of having to like work with the science that, sure, just because she's an alien, she might know a little bit more than the Sims of Earth. Well, she's also worried about like, the baby. Like she feels responsible for, oh, hi, Rocky. Sorry about that. She feels responsible for the baby that Rocky is going to have since it is going to be of alien origin. And, oh, ooh, yay, we have some feathers here. Since it is going to be of alien origin, even if it's potentially not her baby, but I think not even she knows because I think it just picks like a random one of the, it just picks a random one of the mini aliens. But I don't know if it was Ashlyn or not. She wasn't in our household when it happened, so maybe it could be? Man, that's something to think about. But so I feel a little weird about her having to like grind really logical and repair-based skills, especially because, like actually her top skill now is handiness, but it started as robotics. So, hmm, hmm. Maybe she wants to build robots to have to do like all of the sciencey things so she can focus on creative projects like knitting hats for animals. We'll figure it out. Ashlyn, you're gonna be a bit of a pickle for later. Oh, and Rocky, oh, is that really the first time that you've gone ahead and you have sheared our little Mesaba? Very cute little one there. In fact, I wonder, should I have Rocky go ahead and should I have him like just gift all of the wool to Ashlyn? Maybe we'll do that later. But speaking of Ashlyn's preferences for her various skills, though, check this out! She has been able to put that science to very good use by going ahead and also expanding the caves! The caves have now expanded so that we have a little garden section so that she can grow some very interesting and unique crops that wouldn't do very well in the summer sun upstairs and gather from them samples that she can put over here in our little fossil area, or also samples that she could go ahead and... Rocky, you reached level 3 fitness. What? Where? Why? Well? Is this your way of like, I don't know, maybe trying to show your horse that you'll also go ahead and you'll put in the effort? He does. Oh my gosh, he actually biked all the way over here to water this plant. That is so funny. I'll come back to you in a minute, Rocky. Oh, But she did put her science to good use and gathered a bunch of data about the different earth plants to expand a little garden over here. We have actually got a dahlia flower. Oh, it's so weird playing with headlines on, but I wanted to show you guys what we snagged. We have got a dragon fruit. Oh, actually, I think I wanted to go ahead and try giving that puppy like this super fertilizer that she found from the compost. So maybe I'll go ahead and fertilize that with the super fertilizer in just a second, just to see what happens to our dragon fruit. We have this mystery flower, that some of you guys may recognize that doesn't seem to do anything other than be really cool. Maybe I'll have it like have some sort of special item it can spawn at some point because it's a little Korok flower. Rocky, how did you get down here? I guess Rocky's coming to come and check out the bonsai shrub as well. Rocky lost his adrenaline seeker lifestyle? Oh no! Oh, my heart. I feel like that would have really hit him hard. Rocky, buddy, not your adrenaline seeking lifestyle. I wonder if he's like, I'm really putting on the hamburger cake pounds and I've just been spending all my time either in a cave or chasing after tiny sheep. I think he might be having like a crisis of identity in a bad way. Because adrenaline seeker, like that's supposed to be in his blood. That's who he is. We'll see if we can help him out with that in a little bit here. Oh my gosh. And is Erwin taking care of everybody upstairs? Good boy, Hercules. I'm so proud of you. Yes, he is. Thank you, Erwin. You keep it up over there, okay, buddy? I actually have some ideas over things we might be doing with Erwin in the near future. Let's just say Rocky and our lovely Ashlin might be realizing they might need some more help. I mean, there's a baby on the way and they can hardly keep a fingernail's grasp upon everything that they're trying to do on the farm. Also, check this out. We've got really lovely little chanterelle mushrooms. Oh, they're already ready to harvest? Yes, please. We'll go ahead and toss those puppies into harvest chanterelles. Is there anything else ready to harvest? Let me go ahead and harvest all and just see what we snag. And if not, let's harvest all prairie grass and see what we snag. Because we've got a lot of work to do there. And at least if we carried the prairie grass around, we could hand feed Hercules, which would make him happier. All right. Oh my gosh, Ashlin. Like, how broken is this little guy? Is this because she really dislikes? Oh my gosh, I think this is because she really, really dislikes having a really bad time because she's having to repair this. So now she gains the skills slower. She's frustrated. That's kind of funny. I think that really underscores what I was talking about her feeling like she's kind of trapped with working on the technology things just because she's an alien. She has to do all these logic-y bits, and she's not happy about that. She wants to do creative things. Aw, Rocky can now talk to plants. Yay! Rocky, where are you going? Are you still harvesting things? Now he's off to harvest the prairie grass. He just harvested a bunch of cherries and a single perfect grape. Toss that. Oh, I can't believe we still need to do the nectar making too. This is what I mean, guys. There's just so much. Why is there so much? And now we have our chanterelle mushrooms. Should I just plant a ton of those? Because they're really pretty. Those are the mushrooms from Brazen Lotus. And I love them because they come on these little teensy stumps. The decomposing wood that these mushrooms grow on will attract blue morpho butterflies into your garden. This plant is a heavy feeder and needs lots of nutrients, so try adding fertilizer to help it get to a better quality faster. Well, we do have some horse fertilizer, but apparently you want to aim for fertilizer that's at least like 50 simoleons and above to be really good for your crops. Careful with that scythe, by the way, buddy. How can he swing that scythe around? Ashlyn can now perform advanced upgrades and she can craft tops on the working table. The thing is, she hates it. I think that's actually kind of funny. I know it shouldn't be, but it is kind of funny. And you know what? Oh my gosh, why do we have so many chanterelles? How about just 4 more are fine? And maybe I'll go ahead and have Rocky plant those in a little bit here. Oh my word. See what I mean? Erwin, we might need some more dedicated help because this is just, I'm running from one end to the other end. Oh, whoa! Rocky made a discovery while searching the prairie grass. Horse Brosia treat. What? Oh my gosh. That's like serious. That's a big deal. The ambrosia infused treat can bring can be fed to a ghost horse to bring it back to life. Oh my gosh. Are you telling me now I need to do something with ghost horses, Rocky? Look, we've got our hands full. We've got our hands full. You're having a crisis of lifestyle faith. There's a lot happening here. Erwin's trying to help out with the whole like Rocky acquired his first bottle of vitality nectar. What? He's finding so much stuff in the grass. This is what? 1,210 simoleons. Made with a death flower and spinach? The secrets of life and death for horse and man alike were just hiding in our prairie grass? Wow, this beverage, if it can even be called that, is not so much a culinary invention as a bizarre alchemical joke. The overwhelming crush of death itself, flipped upside down by the humble spinach. It goes to show that the right skill and ingredients can turn an end into a beginning. Made with death flower and spinach. Helps Sims feel happy, extends vitality for the living by a little, and for the dead by a lot. Oh my gosh. Hmm. If the nectar is at least lightly aged, Sims get a bit more vitality and a happy feeling persists after the nectar wears off. Okay, okay. It's just worth $1 bazillion and it's just now in my pockets apparently. What the heck, Rocky? Okay, it's only worth 830 right now because it's normal quality. I, like, and then we've got this like rare horse treat. Do I even have anywhere to leave the rare horse stuff? Rocky, jeez. How's your apple nectar, by the way? Moderately aged. 495? It started as being worth 45. Rocky, dude, we gotta get you back down here. This is what I mean. They have a million things going in a million different directions. I really love how we're still... Is it broken? Like, is that like busted somehow? And I just need to go ahead and like replace the poor thing? Because I mean, she's still doing it. Does she hate handiness that much now? Ashlin! Friend, you might need the Seek the Stars little holiday we were going to do tonight. If we spent a lot of time on the ranch and we were able to like upgrade a lot of things, look at that, Hercules, good boy! Hercules is still at the jump too, which is amazing, and he's feeling super confident about himself. I'm so proud of him. That's really letting us go ahead and spend a lot of time like working on the rest of the ranch and get this place looking a bit better. But like, oh, did you just finish? There we go. Okay, so let's actually have Hercules. He really seemed like jumping. Did you guys notice that? Open profile. So jumping level 4. And then I think, can we praise him for his jumping skill now? Or skills? Oh, and we can give him a hug. Let's go ahead and rub his neck and tell him he's such a good boy because he's done so much. Oh my gosh. And we're going to whisper to him because like we're really bonding to him. And we're going to tell him a joke about how like, I know I put on that hamburger cake weight, but I promise you I'm going to get fit. I'm going to find the adrenaline in my life again so that you and I will be able to go ahead and we'll be able to go racing again. So let's actually have his jumping. Let's go ahead and ask about jumping training. And then let's go ahead and talk about jumping because apparently those things will let us come over and have Hercules be able to practice his jumps and he'll be happy about it. Rocky has been horsing around a lot lately. Hugging horses and spending time with these animals seems to have impacted himself. Do you want him to become... Oh my gosh, guys. That's perfect. He's literally having a crisis of personality faith right this second. He is doubting who he is. He's wondering if he's just washed up. Nobody wants to be his Simstagram, SimTalk follower and SimSock follower anymore. Nobody is really giving him any money and fame and attention like he dreams. But you know who's there for him? Hercules. Hercules. I love that. That is so adorable. That is so adorable. Also, there's a bunch of bees in the way of being able to sit down at my rocking chair so that I can have him work on reading about the horse ranching skills, so I guess we'll just keep harvesting prairie grass. Wow. Rocky's a horse lover. Horse lovers enjoy socializing with horses and are empathic to horse emotions. Because of this deep connection, they may get sad when they have not interacted with horses for a while. I am 1,000% interpreting that as Rocky feeling that he and Hercules are united in existence. And that as Rocky has neglected to go ahead and truly level himself up, as he's neglected to stop eating so much hamburger cake, and wow, it's really making a difference in his life. Rocky, we're gonna tonight seek the stars. The reason that that's there is because Ashlin's putting her foot down. She wants you to understand, alien baby on the way. Oh my word. But I think that he gained that horse lover trait because he's like, all right, you know what? Hercules and I, we got thrown out here together. We're in this together, and we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make it work. Also, please don't get stuck in random places. And I just heard Erwin screaming in the distance. Oh my word. Did we finally fix this thing? We didn't. I think Ashlin's about ready to like spit whatever aliens spit at little slimes that break. She is not gonna ever repair anything again, is she? Because she dislikes handiness. She has level 9 handiness! What have I done? Alright guys, well thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. I need to get Ashlin ready for tonight because she is supposed to spend tonight after we got the ranch like semi-functioning again, going ahead and actually like convincing Rocky by seeking the stars, like, hey, alien baby, on the way, it's happening here, happening now. Rocky, why don't you come over here? I'm a little bit concerned about you. Please don't just stand there with a scythe. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy fixed. I'm going to try to get everybody feeling a little bit better. And I'm gonna see what Erwin is currently up to now that all of the little mini sheep have apparently more or less traumatized us and the mosquitoes the size of hawks are coming for Erwin's poor arms. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!